Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny Taken King video. We are so close now, the Taken King is out tomorrow, and if you are anywhere near as hyped as I am, then be sure to drop a like on this video. Plus, it helps me out massively, so thanks in advance. But in today's video, I want to talk about a new exotic weapon that has surfaced, and talk about why I believe this weapon to be the Touch of Malice. See, in the most recent 2.0 update, Bungie stated that they have some new tech in place that allows them to hide certain items or weapons from the database, which means the currently known list of exotics is not all of them. Personally, I really like this, because while I also really enjoy talking about all the weapons and armor pieces before the game comes out, there's also something really nice about discovering something for the very first time in-game when you've never seen it before. Now, Touch of Malice is one such weapon. There is currently no trace of it whatsoever in the database, and we haven't seen any pictures until now. Or at least, this is my speculation. See, before I saw this image, I'd always thought Touch of Malice was some sort of heavy weapon, most likely a rocket launcher. We saw this picture surface online a while ago, and this weird microphone looking exotic rocket launcher hadn't been seen before, so by process of elimination, I initially thought this could be Touch of Malice. Luke Smith has always said Touch of Malice is his favourite exotic weapon, and he spoke of it in a similar light to Yellowhorn, stating that he hopes in year 2, people will be more likely to say, oh, you know, you need a Touch of Malice, as opposed to you need a Yellowhorn. So therefore, you can see why I came to the conclusion that it was a heavy weapon. However, when this image surfaced, along with the other things I'm about to show you, I now believe this to be the Touch of Malice. And I think it's either an auto rifle or a pulse rifle based on the way it looks. See, this image you see on screen is the art from one of the Xbox One achievements for the Taken King. On Xbox One, achievements have these nice full screen images. They don't always relate to the achievement itself, sometimes they're just random art, but regardless, this one is for the Hunger Pangs achievement, which requires you to complete the Old Hunger quest. Now, if this is a quest related exotic, then the achievement might well be relevant, but for the time being, I'm going to gloss over it. If you also take a look at this is a new exotic consumable, currently referred to as classified. We know absolutely nothing about it, we don't know where it comes from, how you get it, or what it does. But look at the image, and then look at the middle of the gun on screen. That is very clearly the same thing. Necrochasm was made from the Crux that dropped from Crota. Perhaps this is the same sort of thing, maybe like some kind of space energy dropped by Arekkz. Also on the database, if you check Destiny Tracker's perk list, which I'll link down below, there are actually 2 perks that relate to this weapon. First up, you have the very obviously named Touch of Malice. Final round of the magazine regenerates, and deals bonus damage at the cost of the wielder's life. So does that mean to say that you can continually fire this weapon using only the final round, all while you have life? If so, that'd be pretty insane if it also increased your power. However, there's also a complementary perk, Touch of Mercy, where 3 rapid kills will return a portion of the wielder's health. So if you pair these together, you could then have the increasing damage of the final round in this weapon to deal some serious damage, and then provided you're actually killing, you can then manage your health depletion. This sounds like some sort of necromancer weapon, and holy shit I want this, it just sounds so awesome. It would also make sense why this is Luke Smith's favourite exotic, because if this genuinely works as described, it'd definitely be the most unique exotic we have ever seen. Plus, I know that Luke Smith was a big kind of World of Warcraft player, and the behaviours on this gun are very sort of like necromancery, very kind of like MMO with the whole sort of, you know, managing health depletion, balancing kind of buffs and debuffs. But anyway, regardless, that, my friends, brings me to the end of this video. That is all I have right now, and as mentioned, the reason I assume this to be an auto rifle or a pulse rifle is simply based on looks. But definitely let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you think this is Touch of Malice? Do you think it's something else entirely? Sound out and let me know if you're hyped for tomorrow. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.